There we go. I knew that. Well done. What was that? Oh dear. Oh, hello.
You have to call so bloody loud, Coco.
Now it happens. Yay. Can I tell you? Yeah. What do you want me to tell
I
you?
think that's what it means.
Am I the king? Eh? Oh.
Just typed it again. That is that next time.
Who is the king? I'm not quite sure what you mean, sir. If you could type it in English, then I would be happy to answer you. Because unfortunately, I don't understand.
If I type in the whole thing, it comes up with that, so I have no idea. No idea.
I'm really sorry, but I just cannot understand you. I do apologise.
Right, so what?
Show me the page you're on. I'm really sorry. Oh, join. You know, right. Okay, here we go. We can talk now. Right. You are the king of Ire. Ire. Oh, it's not a bad thing. Oh yeah. I made the assumption it was Turkish. By the way, I just couldn't understand it. I am the king of. I am the king of something. I am man. Oh, you mean like are you trying to say like I'm the man? You are the man. You know what? First of all, let's just try and actually get back to the co-op.
I was going to go for it.
Oh, wrong way. Jesus Christ.
Can I
And
just
that
sit
way?
down
That
somewhere?
Minus.
Yeah, bang right.
Ah, here we are.
Coco, what's the matter?
But you know what? I can somewhat answer that question. The only one I've ever heard of is Galatasaray. Well, sorry, Galatasaray, but that's the only one I have ever heard of. I do not know any others, so yeah. My football knowledge, even of English teams, is not that great. Alright, you know what, it doesn't matter if I sort of annihilate this a little bit. So, I'm going to just do that. And then that.
What are you doing?
I'm Trabzonspor. Trabzonspor? I must be Trabzonspor. It looks like you're trying to say sponsor. Sponsor. Are you trying to translate?
Mm.
Alright. If you could get some spruce wood into your inventory, then 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sweet.
Right, okay. England. Right, if you go back to that page, the plots one. Right, if you click on where see on the top left where it's got 3D, 2D, click 2D.
Mm.
And at the bottom where it's got side, if you bring that up to, or change it to 20.
It's on 32.
Yeah, just get it down to 20. Mm.
20.
What do I think about Turkey? I don't really have that much an opinion. It's a nice country, from what I remember of it. I went there 21 years ago. So it's been 21 years. It's been 2 decades since I've actually been there. But when I went there, it was quite nice. Very hot. Oh, good. Definitely good. Ah, oh, crap. 22. Right, yeah. So are you still on 2D?
Mm-hmm.
Right, if you, on the right hand side, there's another plus and minus thing. If you get that down to 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so if you, like, where that green line's going, can you help my page from Instagram? Well, that depends if you're a gaming person or not, because I tend to only follow sort of gaming pages. You know what, put your Instagram name there and I'll look it up. We've got it. This is basically 40 wide,
Mm.
and so if you were to start building, oh, I can outline it even better. Oh, whoops. Like in the middle here, in the middle of these two, like come around and face that way, and then like see that block there would be where you start. So okay, you're on the left hand side there, so that one block in front of that there is where you would start that very first block on the far right, just in front of the green line. That makes sense?
No.
Right. You see where you got the green line going through the middle?
Yeah.
and you see all those blocks around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just follow the pattern, and then every time when you complete it, press up, and then follow the pattern. Then press up, and then just keep following that pattern.
I have no idea where you want me to start, but okay.
I just told you where I want to start there.
Right.
And you see where that block is there? The very first one above the green.
I see it. Because number 10 is right in the way.
Is it not see-throughable at all?
No. I can see that
Well,
there's
it's-
1, 2, 3.
You see on the far left, it's
6.
just that
That's not long.
it's just a mirror image of what's on the left-hand side.
Right, so okay. So you want me to go 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
and then in there.
yeah. Literally, just follow that.
And what? When I go up 1, then I just go up 1.
Yeah, you
do
go
it
up
over
one.
the top of this.
Not exactly on top, just where it said, because you want to keep to the grid. So, like, if you keep pressing up, you'll notice
Yeah,
the circle gets smaller. So yeah, just follow the changes. Yeah.
I'll try.
Okay.
How how far do you want me to go around? Just a quarter or half?
Oh, the whole front half. So yeah, just what's like that side, because obviously I don't care about this side because I've already got the other roof done.
So just that side of the green line, top
Yeah,
side.
yeah,
of the green line.
just the top side of the green line. Yeah.
So, number 2.
There you go. Oh, okay, you've already started right. Yeah, right.
What?
No, I was facing the wrong way. Don't worry, just carry on. Three, two, 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 two. Okay, let me just stop here. This is not as big as I thought it was going to be. Because I asked for 20 blocks and... Yeah, because I wanted it to go... Unless I'd done it wrong. 2... Alright. Okay. You've done it perfect, by the way. I've done it wrong. You can see where I've gone wrong on that bit there. But even so, I want it to be pushing out. God, that needs to be a lot bigger then. Right, let's go for another even number.
So you want me to destroy them then?
Yeah, just destroy my one as well. And at the same time, could you count exactly how many blocks lengthways it is?
Okay.
14. Oh, okay, that's in the middle. Okay. 2D. Okay.
What, is in that way or that way?
That way, yeah, lengthways. What's the longest it is?
20 to the middle.
Really? From the edge, that's 20 blocks.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
And can you count the whole way?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Because I just want to check I'll put it in the middle. Because will do. If I have any. Okay. Right then, yeah, get all what we've just done destroyed. I don't want to start destroying some now, but I think I found one. If all this turned out to be too difficult, then I'll just go with my original idea of a what do you call it? Slow. That'll be easier. Yeah, fuck it. Well, there we go. Right, so that's the middle line. Right, so if you want to change the side at the bottom to 24, and then back to 2D, and on the right hand side go down to 13.
13, yeah.
Yeah, 13, exactly the same thing, just start from there. Okie dokie. You gotta get your homework done. What?
18 and overs don't do homework.
Yeah, it all depends.
Right, there we go.
Oh, fucked it up again! How have I done that?
Do the next
Oh
one.
yeah, I've done it. Oh, I'm still in the mindset. You know the curve that I've done. I've still got the same. Actually, no. I can make a judgment based just on the one you've done.
It's just 4 single ones and then a 3 and then 3.
That's the thing. I don't care if it goes over the front. Hold on, I need to. Hold on. That can't be in.
It's because it goes further out this side than it does that side. Like this bit goes further out. Whereas this side it doesn't.
Hmm. 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 40, 48. Oh, you fucking did. I've actually got 48 written down there. Twat. Right, okay, so your one is that's. God, that doesn't mean. Okay. Just destroy the whole thing again. Jesus Christ. Fucking muppet. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Good to present the wrong one. Yeah, that's going to be wrong as well then. So 48. Oh, I need to count.
I don't want to get rid of this.
Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, let's just freaking corner. 1, 2, 3, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So these two here. I need to imagine it from the other side. So that would be where my butt is. Okay, so yeah, we'd literally start because you've done it on the line. Yeah, that's perfect. So then you'd start there and I'd start there. Right. Okay. Well, I'm going to make it even bigger then because let's go for another even number. Let's try 26. Let's see what layer I need to go down to. Hold on. So that's what's going there. So I need to go to the. So stop building on that one. Right. Okay. If you change it to size at the bottom 26, and then go down to layer 14 on the right hand side and start your build from there. Oh, fuck it, can't even do that right. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? Yeah, 1. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, it's got 4 on this one.
It says what?
Yeah, it's got 4 on this one.
Okay. 1, 2, 2. Yes, when. 2, 2, 2, 2.
It's 8 on the top.
Hmm.
Let's go off the edge here.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there. Oh, that looks better. That look. Oh my god! If you come up and view it from above, it looks like a pair of eyes, and like the bits where we've replaced it, it looks like someone going. Hmm?
Oh, cool.
That looks a lot better. I think I'm going to make it a tiny bit bigger though, just so it goes off the front.
Seriously?
What? What? It's going to look dumb if it doesn't go off the front.
You could have said that when we actually got to that bit and said, oh,
Well, no.
I want it bigger.
Because I want to see how, good it looks right now.
Right, so just draw it again.
Yep. Except for that bits that you put in between the rail. This thing is definitely a hand. Right, so that's the last two there, so not that one, but that one. Okay. Let's try this.
Ooh.
What? Ah! What?
Just got a message from Vanessa.
Oh, everything cool?
Yeah.
Then what? Ooh.
From what I saw.
I finally had that penis enlargement.
Hi Kirsty, if you're up for it, I'm downloading that Minecraft Dungeons we just got free on Xbox Game Pass.
You got an alarm on for?
Really?
What? What? I don't know. Really don't know, honey. Oh, right, okay, it's nearly 10 o'clock. What's this alarm? Why you got bloody alarm on?
Right. Anyways. Hi Kirsty, if you're up for it, I'm downloading that Minecraft Dungeons we just got free on Xbox Game Pass. Totally be awesome if you fancy trying out the online co-op chip mode. No worries though if you're busy, then just let me know if you're free at any point. If you join that PlayStation now, let me know if there's anything you want me to play for.
Oh, well, one step ahead of you. Already got it.
I haven't got PlayStation now.
No, Xbox. She says she's downloaded it. Minecraft Dungeons. She said she downloaded it because it's from Game Pass, so I'm assuming she has an Xbox One as well.
Right.
Hold on, before you start doing anything.
I'm not doing anything because we're destroying shit, am I?
Yes, we are.
We've already destroyed it.
Yes, I did.
Right, so what are we doing now then?
Alright. New spare size. And I'm actually going to use a different colour word because otherwise this is going to get real confusing real quick. Right.
Why do you destroy them to them?
Don't worry, don't plan. If you start, instead of starting in the centre, can you start on, oh yeah, that's why, yeah, okay, it doesn't matter anyway. Oh, that was before I changed that, right, okay, I thought something was going horribly wrong there. Right, if you start on that block in the corner, and start on the left side and work your way inwards.
Right.
Okay.
What numbers?
What do you mean, what numbers?
What's saying the same thing?
Oh, sorry, new size, bottom size 30.
30, yeah.
And on the right hand side, go down to 16. So,
Very annoying that I can't make it bigger. Sake.
Right, so there's a zoom thing at the top. Oh, hello. You can, yeah, press the zoom thing and then you can drag it around with your fingers. There you go. And then it will zoom in onto like one perfect quarter. Oh shit, you're using birch. Right, okay, I need to use that one.
I'm not using birch, I'm using spruce.
What? Oh, right, okay, my bad. So I need to use birch. Right, okay, fine.
Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. 2, 3. 2. Actually, listen to this laugh. Fuck off. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Yeah. What?
No, carry on, just carry on. No, carry on, trust me, carry on.
Can't remember what it was. 3, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I going up one and carrying on, or
Hold on.
oops, you're done?
Right, if you just focus on your line, when it comes to the overlap, oh, yeah. Because that's the thing, when you go up one line, you can, you pretty much go on the same one, but you can actually see, now that we're zoomed in, can we zoom in? Oh wow, you can zoom into 400. You can actually see where it's faded, where ones are underneath of it. Can you see that? If you're on here,
Yeah.
if you zoom in, you can actually zoom into 400, and you can see where you have to place the blocks again. But you can see there's some slightly faded ones where your previous layer would be.
Right.
So basically, where you see that one there, you should end up seeing a visible block of your previous layer.
Right.
Okay?
So you just want me to carry on?
Yeah, carry on just following the pan. Yeah? Oh, okay, don't get confused to get from farm. Okay, then 1. Bum.
Right, what number was that on? 16 we started on, wasn't it?
Yeah, so plus up to 17.
Right, I'm going to get confused until I actually do it. Just don't like keep watching because.
Well, no, I'm not keep watching you. I just have to wait until you come to like a little bit further over, because then I can, carry on with the overlap. That's all.
Right, so I just carry on the top of it, yeah?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. And that's just 1, 2. And then 1.
That's for a second there. Stop for a second. When I did that, I was literally there for a few seconds going, "How am I going to do that?" And I was like, "Oh wait, I can just place one anywhere and then destroy the one that."
That's 1, 2.
I'll tell you what, you figured that out quicker than I
1,
did.
2. 1. And then. One like that. One like that. Oh, fuck off.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Oh yeah, that's the bit that I got confused by. And I'm like, what are they doing that? And I'm like, oh, that's like the centre bit in a way.
And then one there. There.
That's perfect. Yeah. And then all you've got to do now is essentially mirror what you've done on the left hand side or the right hand side.
I can't remember what I did. I keep forgetting where I am. So 1, 2, so 2 like that. And then 1. And then
I've got to wait. You know, it'll be easier till I wait till you're fully done. Because otherwise, I'm gonna confuse my off.
right, it's just completely put me off now. 1, 2, 1, 2.
I completely forgot about
1.
that. Oh.
I really can't concentrate. Yeah. Two. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh. Right. What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
Oh no, I just forgot about an event. That's all. And they're like, shit, me, I've got to play Minecraft.
Right.
So, give me a second, and then I will finish my 17. Two, then that's 2
That's the
there.
next one. I might just start the next one, so I'm a bit slow.
Yeah. Then 1 there. Then
What do you mean? Yeah.
2 there. What? Then. Oh wait, hang on. I want to do what you've done here. Oh, that makes
3
it
there. 3 there. 2 there. What's that one? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, okay. That's right at the end.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Just give me 1 second.
What?
Hmm?
What?
Because I've got to finish my bit.
But surely if I start before you finish.
Yeah, no, but you're actually starting to do it fairly quickly though. And if you get to that middle bit before I finish my overlap for the previous one, it's going to get
Yeah, but if
confusing
we
for
start
me.
at the same time doing it, then we're going to meet in the middle and we're going to have the issue of you're going to have to wait or I'm going to have to wait.
No. I just meant as in you wait until I get that, until I've gone over the cross section. That's all. I don't mean we start each one at the same time. So as soon as I've gone over the cross section, you're free to go, and I have just done exactly that. Oh. Although to be honest, a lot of the stuff in the middle will end up destroying anyway. But that doesn't matter for now. Right, there we are. Oh, it's going to look pretty epic next time.
That's what we are now, 19.
19, yes, indeed we are, madam.
Right. 1, 2.
Oh.
4.
Okay, okay.
1,
Ish.
2.
Yeah, that needs to go in.
So, okay, 3, 1, 2, 1,
Excuse me.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, right, okay. Hmm. All right, yeah. So going up to 20. Oh, okay. So now we're going one in. Right. One, two. That. One.
Right, so what we're doing, we're going 1 in.
Fucking moron.
2, 3,
Oh, multiple. One, two, one. 5, 2, and 2. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, then 1,
3, 8,
Yeah, that nearly confused me as well, that bit.
Mm.
It's going to be. No. 1, 2 from diagonal. Okay. 1.
This is gonna go on your one, but
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. You do your thing.
1, 2, 1, 2.
No, I just have to imagine that I've done those, that I'm going through it. So 2, 1. So that's the 2 what I would have done. And then try to come straight down. Oh, so 5 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will say, because you're doing it quite well, it's making it easier for me because you go over the line first. Then as I get across that, I just literally mirror what you've done there. So as long as you get that right, it's actually making it easier for me. Hey Ryan, yeah, we've come back to normal Minecraft because although we're in creative mode at the moment because this is a copy of a world that we have in survival. Because I'm looking at different ways to build roofs and stuff, and I just want to do something a little different. So I've got my girlfriend helping me because we're following some spear generators. So like how to build like perfect spears, and the reason I'm only doing it on this side of the roof here, only one half, is because in the proper version of this world, I already have a slanted roof on the left-hand side, and I wanted to do something different on the right-hand side. So we're testing it out, and if it, to be honest, I think it's going to look okay. I kind of like how it's coming across, and if obviously, I'll get my girlfriend's opinion as well, because I want your opinion as well on it. You know, if you think it looks shit after all this, then say so. Please say so. And I'll just go back to my original. I was going to do like a curved roof like that. I can do those really easy, and that would actually be a lot easier to build. But if it's easy to do, is it really worth it? You know, put some effort into something. You know what I mean? Really, just get your thumb stuck right in there. You know what I mean? So yeah, might take a while, but obviously as we go up each layer, the spear goes in, so it should take less time. Man, I didn't even start on this one yet. What? Is it 21 we're on now?
Yeah.
Okay. 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 1, 2. How many have we got? 3 single, 1. And then 2 across, 2 across, 4 across. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, honey, I haven't even finished this layer yet. 2, 2. Yeah, 3 now. 1, 2, 3, and 2 down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, blimey. That one drops in quite a lot on the other side. 1, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, 4. That's 4. Fucking hell. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1. And then we do that stupid thing, which I hate. And I go across 1, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And that'll be 2 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 1. Stupid thing. 2, 1. Also, I have to imagine I've done it like that. Stupid thing. And then 1, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, hang on.
Smell.
Oh no, Simon fucked up. What was that last layer you just did?
Hmm?
Or the last layer you just did?
2.
Okay, that stupid thing is very cross over. Oh, no. Do it again. So 1, 1,
So
2,
we've gone like that.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4.
And then just 1.
Oh, and then 1 over there like that.
Mm.
Okay, right, yeah. I did an extra one over here, and I kind of got fucked up. What do you think?
Right, so.
One goes in again.
So in 1 more.
Yep. Done. Three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm going to wait till you go past because I'm looking for people to 3, 2. That's what I'm on now. Okay, I'm going to make a start. We got 2 singles, so 1, 2, and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then up to 24. It's gone in again.
Oh, fuck off.
The first school day was a bit tough. I had no friends, couldn't speak English, and felt a bit left out. My high school teacher was very supportive. She matched me up with friends just to see
Oh, what you've fucking done? What have you done?
Who, me or you?
No. You fucking crossbot.
It's time for some truth. Time to settle once and for all any doubt about whether you have this sold. If you've lost money in the stocks and shares ISA or investment bonds sold by a bank, as a claims management company, Goodwin Barrett would get to the truth and deliver isn't truth. International Rail TfL has a plan to help London
two.
carefully, safely and sustainably. Pulling this together,
And the phone in there, so I'll come down.
continue working from home if you can. Avoid public transport to allow those that must use it to do so safely. Walk or cycle to work if you can.
Yeah, I was about to say, I've done it right. I know I have.
That's a 2.
Hold on, wait.
Hold on, I know what I've done once.
Okay. Oh, hang on. So I messed one up. Oh, because I thought I was meant to be overlapping with you there, so if I put one there. Yeah, okay. Oh, let me just double check mine. Put there, so 4, 2, 1. 2, 2. What? Hold on. Where the? Okay. 2, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's looking quite cool from the front. So we're on 25 now. Oh, Jesus Christ, it goes even further. Oh, one on that line, then it goes in. Okay. The texture pack. Well, the texture pack that's on the big screen. I don't know what I'm pointing over there, like they can tell. Like the big screen. That texture pack. That is the Chroma Hills texture pack. The texture pack that I'm using is the plastic one. The only reason I'm using it is because of the I'm on the tablet, which is down here. That's why I'm looking downwards, because I'm using this tablet.
Like this one's confusing. So 1, 2,
A cool one to use if you, because I know you're playing the Xbox One edition. It's called Natural. It just adds a little something extra. Okay. 2. And then, okay, so do that. There. Put that. Just lay it on there, like that. So that's where I'm at now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 from there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you're nearly done. Okay. 4. Okay. 2 across there, and then we have 2 across there, and then 2, and then hold on. 2 down like that, and then that's the 2 like that, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I play both really, but I just prefer the Xbox One edition over Bedrock. But I do like the features in Bedrock. Well, it does have a lot more. Well, I wouldn't say featured. It just has more blocks. So I suppose you could call the blocks features because there are more things you can interact with. 26. Oh god. Oh, so we go 1 in again. Start with 1, 2 up, and then 1. Oh yeah, the swimming. You did mention that the other day. Yeah, I do remember. 1, 2. Let me do a funny thing. 1, 2.
I'm getting so confused.
Well, just take your time though. You're doing brilliantly so far, honey. Honestly, just take it slow and you'll be fine. One, two across this way.
So that needs to come on.
1, 2. Oh shit! No. Oh no, that does overlap. Oh, just, fuck it. Right, I'm gonna backtrack. That was the funny thing. Rather than just getting stuck in water. Yeah, that is true. Right. So from the funny thing, it's 1, 2. And then we go on 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've done the same one again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we come underneath that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come underneath that. 1, 2. And we go completely off of that. So diagonal 1, 2, and down.
20 billion terabytes going per second. You believe that? How they expect to rule all that stuff? They're not. It's not like a publishing house. They can't be expected to get into it. That's what Trump is. Basically, it's just demented allegories on the publishing house rather than.
Good with Barrett.
Yeah, they got stuff for the thing.
Oh, right, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Well, you see this in the comment section today all the time. People are constantly
No, I'm just going to wait until you're done.
symbols and numbers.
So, because what I'm doing is I'm creating 2 domes next to each other, but half semicircle domes, but they're overlapping in the middle. So we can't work at the same time because it's just getting really confusing because we're literally following a sort of planner at the moment. So, yeah, right. Where would I? Oh, I just done the stupid little thing. So I put 1 there, and then I would go down and left. So I need to come back 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and come out, and then boom. I will admit, part of it in the middle is going to be destroyed. Actually, no, I could keep it and make a room out of it in the middle, I suppose. I mean, I'm only looking for the exterior. Hello. Hello. Hey up.
What?
Hold on.
What?
I made a mistake, I think.
Why?
Well, if we come out to the front here, gap. You don't have a gap on yours.
You just need to add 1 here and then 1 here, I think. You've got the 2 bit there and 2
Oh,
bit
so
there.
what layer did we just build?
I don't know.
Oh, hold on, I'm still on 26, so what have you gone up to?
I'm on 27, so I'm about to start the newer one.
Okay, you still on
Literally, you
27,
can see it. All you need to do is put a
26,
block there and a block
25.
there.
24, I don't know if,
And then 1 here as well. That looks exactly the same. Literally looks exactly the same.
they said it looks really good at the moment. It might look good, but it's bloody stressful.
That's when you've got to think that you've got to do all the other side as well.
What do you mean?
When you actually do it, if you have this, you've got to do all the other side as well.
I don't know. Because I've already got that side done. Remember? I'm having a dome like that. Now, the reason why I've got it on that is that part of the line. Because you know the roof that I've already
Oh,
done?
so you're only having the dome on one half of it?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said we're just doing this one half. It'll be like a slide up to a domes. Genuinely, I think you're doing better because I genuinely think that was my fuck up there. Right. Oh shit! So we're coming one in, then change this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Connecting one. 1, 2, 3, 4 in total. Starting on that one. 1, 2, 3. Just 1, 2, 3. Starting on that one. Like that. 1, and then up, and then in, and then across 3. Still connecting. 1, 2, 3. Then across 4. Still connecting. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go, up 1. There you go. Across one there, so we've got a 4 in the middle. And so 1, 2, 3. Connect them in the bottom 3 across. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and we'll come across. 1 there, 2, 3, 4.
So that goes into the same one as what you've just done.
Let's just forget about it. Divvy up the money we save amongst the executives and shareholders.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 4. You just finish your line. What? What?
I'm wondering what you're doing.
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I fucked up again. Right.
So,
The middle. 1, 2,
okay, I think so right because that. Oh,
4. I know I've got the middle right in here, so that's good. Just start again from there. So that's 4. 1. Oh shit, no, count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, I think it's fucked up.
And then the next line is 1, 2, 3. And the next line is also connected. 1, 2. Next line also connected. 1, 2. And that one included 2 more. 1, 2. Connected on that one. 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, it does go to the same one then. Mine should go 4 there as well.
Oh right, okay. And then I would end up doing 1 here. Oh, so you if you put a brown one over here on that bottom right bit, because that's where you'd end up putting yours there. Okay. It just looks weird because we're coming to the overlap now.
income tax contributions also. This will raise to 10% for firm wages in September and 20% in October. A US police officer has been charged with the murder and manslaughter of George Floyd following widespread protests and his death. He died in Minneapolis after Officer Derek Chauvin was
I fucked up big time. Stop for a second. Just look around there. Look there.
What am I looking at?
See where I'm looking? There. That massive gap.
You're not going to see it.
Well, no. But I've fucked up though. I don't understand how I keep missing all that, because it should be a mirror image. So basically, this left side there should be exactly the same as your left side there, because we're following the same plan, right? So how do I keep making these mistakes?
There, look.
What?
There's 1 and 2, and you've got 1.
Because like, if I'm making mistakes like this now,
Right, so what we need to do, is get rid of this block here, and then do.
The cottage is looking well run.
I've done it again there. How have I made the same mistake? What the fuck? I'm confusing myself here.
It's because you're worrying too much.
Well, no, I'm not worrying. The mistake is that yours has 1 layer and your girlfriend has 2. But the thing is, I don't understand though, because like on the right hand side, where I'm doing it on the right hand side, I'm not making any mistakes. When we're overlapping, somehow that's where the mistakes are being made. No one. Hang on. Hang a bit. 3 across. Oh, the fucking hell. Where's the middle? That's the middle line there, so it should be symmetrical up to the middle line.
Excellent suggestion what you said there, Rose. An echoing silence. This says if Trump loses the next election, that's the end of my reality TV show. You will become boring. Maybe we can do it boring now, could we? Oh,
You made a mistake. On this bit here, there shouldn't be 3 there.
What bit?
Where I'm standing, right where I'm standing,
Right.
there shouldn't be 3 there. So this is on line 27. There's only 3 once that it comes across, and that's at this point here. 4 from the middle, then 3, 2, 2, then it goes down 3, down 4, then 1.
That's why I said that we should do it differently, because otherwise it gets too fucking confusing.
What do you mean do it differently?
Why I explained it to you before.
Explain it to me again.
It's a special genius. We're all living in Donald Trump's world now.
It still doesn't fix the holes, but okay.
It still doesn't fix that hole that's there internally. But yeah.
It is a question. Thank you, sir. I have another. Yes, capacity to be punished seems to me.
Okay, so let's go 28 now. Ah, we shouldn't actually be overlapping each other anymore. I'm not sure if I can actually manage to get them bloody right. I've made like 3 or 4 mistakes so far in this. Let's just...
Do you think that they were fortunate enough to win in the first place? Yes, the results are in. Yes, they were.
What's up? No. I know that look on your face. Bin. 3 and then top 1, 2, 3, 4. Then so relaxing on the other one, 1, 2, then relaxing on that, and 1, 1, 2, and that one actually comes in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we overlap that by 2, and then 1, 2,
Westgate is the illegal research manager of the fund polling is pretty damning for the government. He said the survey showed Mr. Cummings' attempt to explain his actions.
You heard that as well, yeah?
Mm.
Okay.
Is that what he was trying to do? If that's what you're trying to do, if that's what you're going for, Dr. Cummings, try
Oh, she's twitching, so I think she's about to sleep.
Oh, okay.
lots of polls members, we've got lots of different colours, the message is very consistent across the board.
And then the next one down is
And the public are very upset about this.
2,
Correct
3, 4,
Right, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong, but it's over there.
1,
came after dozens of
2,
conservative MPs from all
1,
wings of the party backed
2,
widespread calls for Cummings to resign or be sacked. Even his own party aren't letting us drop. And there was, it's just a fixed comment.
Okay, have I done that too high or what?
I suspect that part of it is that they don't care what we think.
yeah, you know the bits in the middle,
Mm.
you know where the overlap, you've done it point straight off, you've gone direct diagonal.
Oh,
Look, you see the last layer at the very top, yeah? You're meant to overlap it by 2, so in the middle there should only be a gap of 2 blocks. Yeah. Because we're so used to, you know, when we first started doing the first layer, there were always one diagonal, diagonal, diagonal. These ones, instead of being directly diagonal,
yeah, I see it now.
yeah. So that's the thing that even I'm really having to like pay attention about that. So, and then on this one, okay, if anyone can hear that, that is Coco. She's sleeping and she's obviously having a good dream. She's slamming her tail on. I'm going to make a note of that is a 1 hour 27 minutes into the stream, because I would love to make a clip of that. I know there's some ways you can actually click to make clips of stuff. There's the pen. Right. I've got to make a note of that. I'll have to download this video and actually make a clip. 1 hour 27 minutes. Minecraft. What's the date today? 20. What is the date today, honey? I can only see 20. 29th. Minecraft. I'm just going to put Minecraft evening. 29th to 5th. 5th? Yeah. 2021 into Coco Tail Gang. Okay, that was fucking hilarious. I can download that one tomorrow. You're not carrying on?
Mm.
Okay. So that's the middle one. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And it only overlaps by 1. I'm going to do that. That's what I wanted into. And how many two are there? Oh. 2, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I fucked up. That's
Two-thirds of voters who expressed a preference said that Cummings' actions breached lockdown rules.
that's correct there. Right ahead.
Two-thirds of large
1, 2,
later you
3,
get Brits to
4.
two-thirds of Brits to agree on anything.
And then 1.
Data also showed that 59% of those polled thought Cummings should resign from his role over controversy.
Okay.
And so do a lot of MPs. Most of them, I bet, are entrenched enemies. He seems to make enemies wherever he goes. I bet that in real life he's not a delightful person.
Nope. That's right.
0345 6060 973. Text 84850. Email nick@lbc.co.uk.
So,
If you're on Twitter, it's @LBC. Friday, Saturday, 9 and 10. Nick Abbott, LBC.
What is the name? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 letters behind there. And then 1, 2. underneath there. Then 1, 2 underneath. So there's 2 bits of 2, but that second one comes down 1, 2, 3, and that goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, just mirror what I've done.
I've done that side wrong. I'm stupid. I've done this side wrong because it's meant to be like that.
Well, no, honestly, I made the same mistake here. I got all the way around to the front before I realised I made the mistake, and I had to delete everything again.
TfLs are planned to help London reopen carefully, safely and sustainably. You can do your bit by continuing to work from home if you can and avoiding public transport. If you must use public transport, avoid peak hours, wear a face covering and wash your hands before and after travel. For everyone's safety, we regularly clean our services with antiviral disinfectant and will be providing hand sanitizer across our network. For more information, search TfL's Restart Plan. To the Mayor of London and TfL, every journey matters.
You could save money on your energy bills when you auto-switch with one of Banks' carefully selected
Is that what it is?
Go to switchwithbanks.com.
Okay.
It's too fucking tired.
Money redresser here to help. Just text yes to 82344. You don't need to use a claims management company to make your complaint. You can refer it to the Financial Ombudsman Service or the Financial Services Compensation Scheme for free. However, Money Redress are one of the UK's leading claims specialists, claiming over £47 million for missile pensions and investments, with a 5-star Trustpilot rating. Our largest successful claim.
There we go. Hold on a second, hold on. There we go.
Don't do that.
Well, no, so while you do that, I'll see if I can figure out the other side, and that's perfect. And now we are definitely not. Oh, whoa, Jesus Christ! I don't like the next layer. I'll tell you one thing about the next layer: we won't be able to lap each other. Oh wow! Oh, look up. Come to where I am. I want to see how it looks on your screen. Okay, it's been a bit of a pain, but that looks fucking epic. That looks awesome. Well, look, now we've seen it like this.
And so, do we really have to finish it one
No.
Texas, Boris wants us all to move on, and I'm happy to do that, but only on the condition that Boris will come to move on too. Well, don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Let's have Beverly, East Yorkshire Mike.
Have we done it?
Alright. Going back to where you were before though, I just want your opinion on a couple of things.
Quite a few places before.
So where I am. It just looks better on your screen. I'm looking at it on here. It's like, shit.
What
Right.
the fuck are you wearing?
Jake.
Oh.
That's the Jake, you know. Guy.
What can I hit you?
The brand created. Oh, you want to hit me now?
Come on.
Right. Because when this is built and obviously it's all done up, obviously it's not going to be different things, although it might make sense just to do it different initially, because then what we could do afterwards is go around like changing all the blocks that are showing, just literally layer, build it all up 2 different colours so that we don't confuse each other on the overlap. And then,
changing all the ones that you can see to whatever you want.
yeah, because every one will have one that we can, we can just instantly, boom, replace, just do it one by one. That would be really easy. But I'm thinking, because where it goes, because it's a perfect spear, where it goes that way, I feel like I want to do different colours.
Yes, it seems
You know?
to be the way of the world now.
Okay.
But it's the same money that brought us Donald Trump as
What's your opinion?
Boris Johnson and
What,
Like-
different colours on each of them? Or?
No, not each, because that'd just be like, you know, too much work in terms of the materials, especially in survival. I mean, I know we can do it, but I mean, you know, having them.
What do you mean different colours then?
Well, you know, I'll actually go and. Right, okay, hold on, here we go. Right, that layer that I'm standing on there, that entire front bit here, yeah,
So you mean like this bit
all of
here?
that one colour.
So you want that different colour, this bit here different colour, this bit here different colour.
But maybe like, you know, two different colours, so like just two-tone, so one then the other, one then the other, one then the other.
Okay.
What do you think?
It depends what colours you choose. You have to choose colours that are really good together.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Coco.
Well, I could pick some like co-op colours. So when I think about that, I just think blue and white. But then I'm trying to imagine blue and white like that. That would look weird, possibly. What do you think?
What would you use? Like wool? Or
I have no idea, because obviously wool and concrete powder and terracotta, not glazed, I'm not even going there on that one, but they all have their different, you know, their different sort of gradients to how they look.
Scientists will give them their advice and their opinion on what might happen in the future, and then they make political decisions based on what would be best for them personally.
Yeah, and that's exactly what the scientists said the other day, that we don't decide on policy. We simply offer advice. They are trying to cover themselves as best they can. I hope they get fall down.
if you want like dark blue.
Scientists, well, they will be, believe me. If there's any blame to be leveled, then it will not be at the politicians. They'll shrug their shoulders and say, right, it's like that when I come here. And we will all be the scientists, which is one of the reasons they didn't want us to know what their names were, because we didn't, because
What do you
we
think?
couldn't actually quiz them
Because
personally.
I've just got the idea in my head. I don't know how to sort of bring it to fruition, and that's why I want your help.
Yeah, what was he doing there?
Definitely don't like dark blue.
Yeah, it just looks a bit the lighter one. You know, that blue is that's almost the perfect blue in terms of the colour of the co-op bags, actually.
That's why I chose it, because that's our blue.
Yeah, that looks really good. That blue. All the other blues are a bit on the darkishy pale side.
Mm.
I think they'd be delighted not to be invited. Thanks a lot, Mike. 0345 606
Make it out of fire. So, do you want to walk on the domes? Yeah, sure.
breaking the distance rule by standing shoulder to shoulder outside of his house. Well, just did wrong. That's that. What about his? It seems to be the default.
Well, is that just a straight up no? Yeah, well, you're going to want to do patterns then. Oh, what have you got there? That's what is it? It's wool. I know that much. Oh.
Light blue wool.
You're right there.
Yeah. Light blue wool. Light wool. Coco, come here. Come here. Come here. Come on.
White and light blue. Light blue, you said, yeah?
What about Kenneth? Kenneth the younger, who went to see Kenneth the elder on his birthday. What about that? What's that got to do with it? Just because somebody has committed a crime or misdeed in the past has no bearing on whether it is or is not a bad thing that we're talking about in the present. That's not going marching into a trial for murder and say, well, what about somebody What about it? You hear that so many times. Anybody except what about? Just stop listening immediately. Smile, deny me, back. Very, very slowly. Michael in Suffolk says, always thought Dominic Cummings had it in to unite the country.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Control.
does not
Don't
know who he has. Surprise! And Lorna texts every night saying moaning about Cummings. That news broke a week ago. Another night of left-wing
I just want to get one side. I'm just going to finish off this white bit and then have another look. See, hello.
No chance of me reading that out. Brexit. God. That's the other thing I've been hearing over and over and over again this week. Oh, just let it go. It's just Brexit who's whining. What on earth are the two months going to do each other? God, you people are absolutely obsessed with Brexit. Which is the reason that we are out of the European Union, by the way. I said it at the time.
Yeah, well, that actually looks kind of, you know, even on this texture pack, it looks kind of cool. Give it a bit of colour.
We won't leave because the people who want
But
to
from a
leave
come
are
far back, you'll see what I mean.
with it. They are single issue obsessive.
I must admit, the white almost blends in with the birch, and my one there's a much more of a difference. But fucking hell, that looks good. You know what, we can stop here. I'm happy with that. Let's just back out far away. God damn it.
Because it's the only thing they thought about night and day. Obsessed, still are. Stop moaning about Dominic Cummings. You Brexiters snowflakes.
I wonder what happens if you set one bit of wood on fire, because I'm pretty sure fire spreads in this world.
But they try to conflate the two in order to defend him from doing the indefensible. Don't criticise Dominic Cummings because that will just be you.
Like, do I have permission to light one of these on fire?
You have permission because if we need to make a world where we can test something again in this, we can just make a copy of the actual world. So yeah, go for it. Oh bloody hell! Oh, it just goes push.
Really?
Okay, try with the wood. Try the wood. Oh, there we go. There we go. Give a few moments, it will just. See, on my one, I'm stupid far away, and if you don't come to where I am, but just look around and see where I am. Up a little bit and to your right. Yeah, there we are. I can see the flame. I can see the flames animating from where I am. Oh dear.
All that work.
Oh no.
Something fun.
You know what in theory you could do if you did it correctly? You could actually make some artwork and do it as like an eyeball or something, or a soccer ball. Oh god, imagine trying to do it as a soccer ball with all the hexagon. Oh bloody hell, no thanks actually, no. It was hard enough trying to do this.
Right, I'm gonna do something fun, just cheer me up anyways. That was fucking stressful.
Yeah, no, I agree. Although, at the beginning, I kept making a lot more mistakes, and I was using your side when it got to the overlap. I was like, what's going on?
Perfect.
Huh?
Perfect.
Yeah, no, can't disagree with that. Somebody want to set up some TNT?
I'm running some age, just dumping on creative maybe.
Oh, if you learn more about commands, you can actually use commands to fill in an entire section with whatever you want, providing that. So you basically specify 3 points. No, you specify 2 points, an area, and you specify like where you want it to start and finish, kind of thing. So, say I'm talking about 3D Minecraft space here, yeah. If I specify one position over here, and then I specify another position, it acts as if it's dragging a square or something. So if I specify a position here and specify a position over there, it will act as if I've just dragged it, kind of thing, and it will do like a rectangle because I've gone like 3 blocks over, 50 blocks that way, and 2 blocks high, kind of thing. It will feel like a sort of 3D rectangle with whatever I specify. So if you learn how to use commands like that, you could just type in a few bits, fill an entire area. Oh. Did we do that in Minecraft once?
Right, you ready for this shit?
Yeah, go for it, have some fun.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gonna hit first and go. Is it gonna affect that one? Oh yeah, it has, Just that. Sweet! Right, come back up to the land. This will be fun for you as well. Come back up to the land. Find a somewhat flattish piece of land. Okay, just trust me on this one, yeah. That will do. That will do. Actually, right down there. Actually, yeah, down, right down beneath you. Right, come on. Here. Right, great. Right, go into your inventory. And you need 2 more things. Press R2, by the way. Right, and L1. L1. Right, now you want to find redstone. And
long or redstone?
just redstone. And then any button.
Any?
Button. Stone, wood, doesn't matter. And then, okay, you're cheating. And then go down one, actually. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now, select the TNT. Place one there. And place one somewhere else, a little bit far away, that won't be affected by that blast. And then the same thing with the other one. Possibly there. Okay, yeah, that'll still work. And then go that way actually, because you've got a bit more flat space. And then, yeah, about there, that should work. Right. Place the button somewhere like over here, yeah, just the little thing left. Forward a bit more. There, right, yeah, there we go. Right. Now create a redstone trail going just partially by all of them, okay? So redstone all the way to that. Oh. Okay. Right, you see over there we got that little double loop going on, get rid of that bit. There we go. Yep. Hold on. Delete 1, 2, 3. Right, now go across 1. Go across that way 1, and then start trail coming out here. That's it, and carry on going that way. Because it's as if you want the redstone to go into it, but then just like carry on diverting off. So do the same thing here. That's it, perfect. Now carry on to the last one. This one you don't need to worry about, you can just go directly into it. So, actually, hold on, before you, yeah, I suppose you can do that. Or just put it where the glass block is. Yeah, it's weird like that.
Is it under it or what?
No, it won't. Do a bit of redstone down here. Oh, okay, you can do, yeah, okay, that works too. Yes, perfect. Right. Now, as it stands, that one we're going to those two are fine. Go across to the third one. That's fine as well. Go across to the last one. Right, move the dynamite from there to there. That'll work fine. Now, the only problem at the moment is, actually, can you just change that one so it's more direct? Because redstone had a strength and it might not travel all the way. Singing. I've lost my key again. Right, now get your repeater out. At the moment, I don't really want to test the system because if you press that button on the redstone, that'll just blow that up. We don't want to do that just yet. So you want to have the repeater and you have to place it in the direction the signal is going. Because otherwise it will just block off the signal. So if you turn to look at the redstone, right, go a bit forward, go, a bit more. Right, stop there. Right, delete that redstone, put in a repeater. There we go, and that will like refresh this. It's like a Wi-Fi range extender. And then go along to that little bit there, put one in there. Perfect, and then this section, come back a bit. Yep, perfect, put one in there. And same here. Yep, that's it, keep going. Yep, we'll go. And that should, in theory, do the trick. Right, so whenever you want, if you press that button and then quickly fly up so you can see all of it happening.
We only need like redstone torches to power it.
No, a button will emit a redstone signal. You know, like when you do the
Nice.
And now here's the other thing about repeaters. You can set them to a delay. So if you do it, if you was to put that, not the very first one, but if you could put the second one on like, if you tap it, 1 delay, if you put the next one on 3 delay, and the next one on 4 delay, it would have gone, you know, like when I was doing the fireworks, I had to set the dispensers on delays. Same thing. And you can set that up for anything, so like, there you go. And anything that would be like redstone powered like that, it's the same thing for the powered rail. But I wouldn't have said that otherwise, unless I knew there was some sort of incentive for you. So like, and then you want to blow stuff up. Booby trap devices as well. Pressure plates emit redstone signals, like what we see in the Death Temple. So you could create like a weird booby trap system around your house or something. But what you could do you could do it in a way that scares people, but not necessarily kills them. Put the TNT low enough to the point where it explodes, and it maybe just takes that 1 block off there, but not like 2 or 1 block underneath, because then that will probably do some damage to them. So yeah, you can have that as well. Because you could easily set it up where you hit the pressure plate and it's on a block, you have 1 block of air and then a redstone dust trail going underneath that. It will go through the air and hit that redstone dust trail, so you don't have to have it directly connected. Redstone's kind of cool like that. What the fuck? Oh, right. Oh. Just had a question from Charlie, that guy. He asked me how do I save streams on the Mixer account. That's actually kind of easy.
Ready.
Oh, this was before I finished.
Oh.
Yeah, we created the copy with, when it was in like work in progress.
please?
I'm going onto my stream, although good to have got the volume down. Right.
You would have to leave the planet, go to
Dashboard.
space to get further away than New Zealand. And it's actually in the room. Glasgow, Craig.
Oh no, I set a villager's castle down. Whatever, I will take you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. The final bucket.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if these are zingers or regular fillets,
I'll find out.
but there's definitely a load of bonus in there for you, Kirsty. A couple of drumsticks,
Oh, hey, you
a
got
few
that
breasts. Yes, I did my regular 2 buckets and then I took a
That's
third
definitely not a
bucket.
dinger, by the way, I can tell.
Yeah, the little ones aren't zingers. I'm talking about those 2.
Oh, yeah, you can tell by the colour as well.
Actually, you can't. Sometimes the darker ones are just regular fillets.
That was fun. Well,
Well, for the 3rd time in a row you've met me, I'm unemployed. And the 3rd job I've quit in less than a year. Make a record out of it. Hello there, beautiful. You smell my chicken. You smell my chicken. Is it smelly? So we'll get a bit. Because your masters are kind and you don't nick any. You miss. And I hear the pigeon situation was resolved.
Yeah, it's gone.
oh, yeah, it's tasty, yummy. Oh.
Did you have some KFC before I came? KFP.
Oh, we're going to go for KFB. Kentucky Fried Bird.
Yeah, that works.
Oh, Kentucky Fried Bitches!
Oh dear.
Was it a pigeon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the landlord done what you tried to do. Stuck his hand in at the top and then stuck his hand under it and lifted him up and grabbed him. But he had like stupidly skinny arms. And he got like right in there.
Hold on, which one was the land one and which one was the creepy friend?
There's a creepy friend.
The landlord is the one that looks a bit like Albert Einstein with the bad hair. And the friend was the one with the mask.
Because the one with the, without the mask, he looked like a weirdo.
Yeah, he's a complete weirdo. They both are. But yeah, so then he just got it out and then he checked it over and then he let it out and it flew out your window. So yeah, he got lots of feathers in there.
And blood.
Well, there is a
It's
little bit
blood,
of
blood
blood.
is food.
Yeah, but don't say it like that. There's a bit of blood, but it's just where it just kind of hit the ceiling and the wall.
Yeah.
It was perfectly fine. It flew off. It was absolutely fine. You know, I literally watched it flying. It weren't sort of struggling or anything. You know, it was absolutely fine.
It's good.
So, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
The best possible way to scare them down. I told you my thing nearly worked.
Mm. Yeah, definitely.
Aside from that, how was your days?
That's alright. Yeah. Nice and chill. Just we played Minecraft Dungeons. So it's
Oh
free
yeah,
on
the new
Game
thing that
Pass.
came out. Yeah.
What
is it?
It's pretty good. It's quite a lot like Diablo 3.
Oh my god, I don't know about Diablo. Like every 5 bloody minutes, he's like, that's like Diablo 3! That's like Diablo 3! And look, that's good that you can see some resemblance. I've never played Diablo 3, so I was just like,
It's a
Okay.
lot like Diablo 3.
look, again.
As in, pretty dull and repetitive and a bit shit.
No, it was good because it was Minecraft based.
She's just saying that because I'm here. She's being honest. She'd be like, oh my god, it was so boring.
It was good, but like,
Here's the thing about Diablo 3, since you've never played it, right?
Yeah, I've never played it.
It's pretty cool at first, but there's one glaring flaw that sort of makes it not a game. When you die, literally nothing happens.
I do apologise.
There's no consequence for death whatsoever. So it's literally
this one you get, what was it, 3 lives I think, and then you have to start the whole level again.
But any items that you sort of get while you're in there, you actually keep, so you don't lose.
No, it was good. Yeah, it just very much reminded me of Diablo 3.
Assigning for
like you can there's it does things like reserved what are they called? Like when you hit things you get like weapons and stuff. Like say a sword dropped on the floor, but only I could pick it up or only he could pick it up. And Diablo does that as well. Yeah. And there's like designated prizes or whatever. And you get.
This is another nitpick I have with games like that, so I'm like on a tangent for a second. All these items you pick up, there's not really a point in choosing the ones you actually like, because it's all numbers.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know? You get a cool piece of armor, you're like, oh, I like this. Oh, I've got a shit piece of armor, but it's like 50 times better, so I've got to wear it. Sorry, well, go ahead.
Yeah, no, it was just very much like that, but obviously it was better because it was Minecraft.
It was just weird for the first few minutes. Of, like, just wanted to like bash stuff down. It's like, oh, we can't do anything.
You couldn't jump or anything like that.
You couldn't Minecraft, basically.
Exactly, yeah. It was good.
Did anyone ever play a game called Jaws Unleashed?
No.
It was like GTA, but you were Jaws. Swimming around the ocean, jumping onto boats, eating swimmers, tossing them up in the air, destroying the environment and shit. Well, they just released a game called Manhunter.
Oh god.
Which is, I don't know, like, right, this sort of looks like Jaws Unleashed.
Hold on. Manhunter. Yeah, we were watching Jack play that the other day.
Yeah, Jaws Unleashed is literally that game.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
Literally, that game was made, the exact same sort of game, like 10 years ago when I was 10 years old, on PS2, and was 1,000 times graphically better. Sorry, it's work. I'm to shout at idiots all day. Like I say, it was actually, we broke our record and made 5,100 today. Which is apparently a record breaker. It's like the chillest day we've had since we've been back. And nobody barged through the door today, which is nice. And people say nice things to me. Like I made them barge, and Oscar, you're just worthless and pathetic and piece of shit.
That's me.
No way, no, it's just me.
Sorry, there's a page that isn't loading. I don't know why. I'm trying to find something else.
You got your chicken. Oh, did you download?
I'm a bit confused about that one because it said started downloading, but it wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't check though, did I?
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is
It's
downloaded.
almost downloaded.
Yeah,
See,
I think it's one of those things that downloads in 2 parts.
Mm.
I don't know why they do that. Like, what's the point of downloading the base game if you just got, you know, tons of updates for it? Or is one it's misleading.
Yeah, that downloaded.
So I can hear the screams as you get attacked by Nazi zombies. Or it could just be Nazis and shoot us like the Americans in the name of the fatherland. Well, we could be Russian if that's more your style. We'll be British if we must. British. Well, they know about winning the war. That was something offensive, and I apologise. I'm bad at looking at this, it's terrible. I'll leave that. Goodbye.
Not to mention the fact that I'm live and streaming. And all my streams are saved on YouTube.
Oh no! My evil clone has escaped again! What a racist sack of shit who disrespects the troops. I'll wrestle him out the room and take care of him with the beatings that he deserves for saying such horrendous things. How many people are watching?
One.
Is it not you guys?
No.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, they've heard everything you've said since you came into the room.
No.
Bye!
Hey!
You got a Hoover in there anyway.
Oh, alright, yeah.
God, this looks weird.
What? Oh!
Oh look, I actually have a fish.
No, really, a fish in there. Look at that. Mooch. Yeah, I know.
Self-serving companies perhaps, but then everybody is a self-serving company, really, in their own special way. And the reports content of the BBC is just based on them reporting facts, which are now, if they are detrimental to your cause, are known as fake news. Just because somebody reports facts that are detrimental to your cause does not mean to say they should be shut down. Let's not go there. Peter Ingelfer says, now I suspect two things. I can't help wondering if those working class people up north who voted for it must have recently choice they made. Did it sort of ride in on a wave of supposed anti-elitism? And that makes it seem obvious that which to me.
Oh, is that the one you just burned down?
The ones.
I wonder at what point people will realise that or come to the conclusion that they've been had. Too much loss of face, I would imagine. Maybe that will never happen. Jim says, Gove knew exactly what he was doing in the Ferrari interview, but he fooled himself. He also made a fool of Cummings. I'm not sure that's where he's going for.
Thank you.
Yes, how do you get the phone box back up? Oh, you press the button there. See the crest at the bottom of one phone picture. Yeah, I've done that. It says optional codecs, access 1, 2, 3. Okay. Text. Shall I pop through now? Oh my god, he's going to come in here.
What? Oh, look to your left a little bit. Left up. Oh, we're halfway with that.
George Bush told us in 2003.
What's that?
Yeah.
It's the village.
Oh my god, that's like sort of embedded. Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, it's has to.
Yeah, I don't know that close.
Why do you think I freaked out every time there was villagers? So I didn't know how close to the village you had to be for it to set it up. It's really cool.
Are you trying to set the pig on fire?
Sam said you'll be coming up about Sweden for weeks, but they ran the one.
Oh, look at his face!
Yes, it's the ice.
Hang on.
Okay, sweet.
Look, wait. Look at your wall. Look.
Yeah, it's before I even done anything.
Oh, okay.
Excess deaths. It makes it feel like something excess deaths. The UK has well, it was the highest that Spain.
I don't look out.
As no doubt we will have to, because the number that on a daily basis ain't necessarily so. The UK has the second highest rate of deaths from the coronavirus pandemic after Spain. This is according to excess mortality figures. 59,537 more deaths than usual since the week ending March the 20th.
Can't like that on fire.
Directly or indirectly killed 891
Can't like that on fire.
891 people per million. In the UK, the number in Sweden is
Aha, it has a deer. Ready?
not detailed files. I'll have to look that up. The absolute number of excess deaths in the UK is the highest in Europe, secondly to the US.
It's a bit evil now.
According to data collected by the left-wing rag, the Financial Times.
Don't move, Piggy. Don't move.
Country no better on another measure, the percentage increase in deaths compared with normal levels.
That's not going to move.
In the world, we're number 2 behind
Really?
wherever that is.
Clever Piggy.
Demand from National Statistical Agencies from 19
I didn't actually mean to hit that one.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't.
The stories on this issue, some of them are free.
Sorry, Mr. Cow.
Countries like China and Russia have some large death tolls during the pandemic. However, their mortality rates are far below the UK, as the number of deaths is smaller compared with their much larger populations. We've done abysmally. And I think we can to start really ramping up the PR to tell us how fantastically well we're doing. The target of lockdowns relative to the spread of the virus had a significant effect on the total level of excess deaths in countries such as Germany and Norway, which imposed restrictions on the spread of the virus was limited. Some much lower levels of additional deaths than those in the UK.
Go in the water.
Went down the
Look, water.
and then they
Water.
freaked out.
Excuse me.
The word of a scientist and decided to backtrack and then go down the route of him. They were not they should have done in the first place.
What are you doing?
Just helping someone keep. They wanted to know how to automatically save their stream on Mixer. I wouldn't do it anyway, only because it only saved it for 14 days. But I mean, if you can't be bothered to go the whole could do any other way to do it if you want to do Mixer, but then keep all your streams, is to use something like what I'm doing, Restream, and stream to multiple platforms in one go. I think that one was the best by Tesla. Yeah, go for the light ones, so they tend to be the ones that aren't. Yeah, that one looks like it'd be okay. Chris Woody, the UK's chief medical officer, called excess deaths the key metric, and if that's the key metric, we are failing at this test. Only America has more excess deaths than we have. Only Spain has excess deaths of 1 million more than we do, and only Peru has excess deaths relative to the historical average of the same days. So, depending on which chart you look at, we are the second worst country on earth for performance.
The farmers said that the strawberries are looking good this year.
Oh. Fucking strawberries, yes, bro!
When they get good, yeah, they get like really big. They're large. Okay, you're going to force me.
Alright, there we go. That's the second person that's asked me for like specific help with something.
Yeah, that one's a little bit spicy.
Hmm?
The one that I just had is a little bit spicy.
Not too spicy though, yeah?
Not major. Look, there's water down here. Jump in the water.
There's a lot of that about you. You are not alone. Don't worry. Not the highest in Europe. Okay, there's one country that's worse than us. Is that cause for celebration? And there's only one country in Europe that's worse than us if you deal only with one metric. Actually, overall, we look worse than anyone. But what people such as Laura Coulson points to is this statistic that came out just the other day. It was the highest coronavirus death rate per capita in any country in the world over the past 7 years. Not ever, ever, just in the last week.
Where are you going?
You don't need to be in this one anymore. Only came in to test out the things. And thank you for the help and thank you for the aesthetic advice in colouring and block shooting as well.
It's just 56 deaths in one year. Same figure as social and economic experiment. Why have we ever reacted to a virus outbreak by all staying in, shutting the country down, and setting up the inevitable massive recession with everything that involves? Like huge unemployment, poverty, businesses destroyed, lives ruined, people's future hopes dashed, and all the go for that. We've been here before. The Spanish flu pandemic, 1918, overlapping the First World War, killed 200,000 people in the UK. 200,000 people did not stay in. Your businesses shut down. Was there a lock-in?
Are you done?
1957 killed 33,000 in the UK. What do we do for that?